Now Africa is the next world power, and Anna is the new world order. Take it from Jamaica, his righteousness we proclaim. Just way, so we done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. When we are step, say we must have to say one. Now we now come second in a competition. Now when it come to slang, I saw we belong. And anything we do a full dedication. Put the world in a meditation with pattern and style and holy fashion. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. When we go in another man land, beside this thing that start to go wrong, them ready to find the J can. And like how we na back, find no card back. We will lead to reflect in gorilla attack. I saw we go on, I saw we go long. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. So we love the woman, now we proud of we land. Africa we from, and that's how we belong. Now is the time of liberation, and during the time of tribulation. Look how we come together as one, for we now go give up liberation. Now, I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. Now we getting fed up with the politician, the clergyman and the businessman. We tired of the religious confusion. In Hijah our life and we salvation. For we know we a God-fearing nation. In Hijah our mind and we meditation. And him a help shape we own a destination. We bring about a conscious revolution. But deep in our heart we love the true Rasta man. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. But when it come to slang, that's how we belong. And when we are step, we well militant. And we now come second in a competition. And anything we do a full livication. But we put the world in a meditation. Now we call it a musical revolution. With pattern and style, fully fashion. Yo, I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. So we not change reflex, we suit the program. Africa we from, and that's how we belong. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. Now when we go in another man land, it's like this thing that start to go wrong. Them ready to find the J can. I like how we na back, find no card back. We will lead, we will flack in gorilla attack. I saw we go on, I saw we go long. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the J can done. I saw we done, I see him so we done. I saw we done, I saw the yard man done. So we love the woman, now we proud of we land. Africa we from, man, that's how we belong. Now is the time of liberation, and during the time of tribulation. Look how we come together as one, for we now go give up liberation. Hear me? I saw we done, I see him so we done. In this, the centenary of His Imperial Majesty, and I are eternally confident in the victory of good over evil. For we feel the pains of Babylon, feel the pangs of oppression. So we feel the pains of Babylon, feel the pangs of oppression. So we in a dancehall party and session. Light up a stiff and catch a meditation. Now Babylon want come mash up we plan. So we have to ball out intimidation. We lock off the music and them intention. And all that we need are we liberation. We reparation and repatriation. But we can't take them a kind of adoration. For we feel the pangs of Babylon, feel the pains of oppression. So we feel the pangs of Babylon, feel the pains of oppression. Them still want we slave from them plantation. The little and nothing that are them conception. So we still a suffer from them exploitation. And every day we get up for this sufferation. Brutality and murderation. Now we can't even get a proper meditation. So they want we live with life in a vex station. No, this is the one and only conclusion. At the end of the day, a confrontation. Make we hope and pray for we salvation. For we feel the pangs of Babylon. Feel the pains of oppression. So we feel the pangs of Babylon. Feel the pains of oppression. Poverty, lie and corruption. That's how them be shout and give the poor man. And them never know we woulda backfire them plan. For them want to keep you in a confusion. Hungry belly and desperation. For them don't want we reach your own destination. But within the day of the explosion, that a Babylon final destruction. For them trying to stop free liberation. So we feel the pains of Babylon. Feel the pangs of oppression. So we feel the pains of Babylon. Feel the pangs of oppression. Come back we fight the pains of Babylon. Fight the pains of oppression. To how we mind and we salvation. To how we hope and we conclusion. To how we life and we meditation. So we not go succumb to no mystery Babylon. For we have the tool of assassination in the war of the revelation. So all judge soldier take position in our final liberation. But now we feel the pains of Babylon. Fight the pangs of oppression. So make we fight the pains of Babylon. Fight the pangs of oppression. So we in a dancehall party and session. Like up a sleep and take a meditation. And Babylon want come mash up we plan. So we have to ball out intimidation. Feel like off the music and them intention. And all that we need are we liberation. We reparation and repatriation. For we can't take them a type of adoration. For we feel the pangs of Babylon. Feel the pains of oppression. So we feel the pangs of Babylon. Feel the pains of oppression. Them still want we slave on them plantation. Billy clan nothing that are them conception. So we still a suffer from them exploitation. And every day we get up on this sufferation. Brutality and murderation. Now we can't even get a proper meditation. So they want we live with life in a big station. No, this is the one and only conclusion. At the end of the day a confrontation. So make we hope and pray for we salvation. For we feel the pangs of Babylon. Feel the pains of oppression. So we feel the pangs of Babylon. Make we fight the pains of oppression. So we fight the pains of Babylon. Fight the pangs of oppression. Poverty, lie and corruption. And that then they shout and give the poor man. And they never know we would have backfire them plan. For them want to keep you in a confusion. Hungry belly and desolation. For them don't want we find it one of Now we have the patwa talking and the patwa dressing. But Yasus Afari come with the patwa skanking, otherwise known as the patwa dancing. Get your new skank, come get your new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Get your new skank, come get your new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Look how me chant, look how me sing, look how me just step it in a timing. When me chant it come in like say me a sing. Some say me chant, some say me sing, some say me do all kind of something. But your hand and your feet that me liberating. No, move your foot like say you walking. With your hand in the ear, I say you rock, I say you sing. I say you rock, I say you ride the rhythm. New skank, this is the new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Get your new skank, come get your new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Not a guy fit test with skank. A which a boy want test with skank. And if a guy come test with skank, another guy must lose him wrong. For some a chucky boo and some a tap wrong. Some a fire nail, some a fire blank. But you better go learn how to patwa skank. Get your new skank, come get your new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Get your new skank, come get your new skanking. Yasus Afari patwa skanking. Come make me teach you about the patwa skanking. Patwa originate in Jamaica. It's a part of we roots, part of we culture. Love by we father and we mother. We little sister and we little brother. We love we reggae and we call it sheshe. Like how we granny love pear and brush, eh? She come a dance, come rock to reggae. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Look how me chant, look how me sing, look how me just step it in a timing. When me chant and ride the rhythm, when me chant it coming like say me a sing. Some say me DJ, some say me sing. Some say me do all kind of something. But my hand and your feet that will liberating. No, move your feet like say you're walking. With your hand in the ear, I say you rock and say you sing. I saw you move, I saw you ride the rhythm. This a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Not a guy fit test with skank. A which a boy want test with skank. And if a guy come test with skank, another guy must lose him rank. For some a chucky boo and some a tap rank and fire nil and some fire blank and you better learn how to do patwa skank. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Come and we teach you about the patwa skankin'. Patwa originate in Jamaica. It's a part of we roots, part of we culture. Love by we father and we mother, we little sister and we little brother. We love the reggae and we call it sheshe. Like how we granny love pear and brushes. So she come a dance all, come rock to reggae. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa skankin'. Catch a new skank, come catch a new skankin'. Yasus Afari patwa. I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a black liberator. I am a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a freedom fighter. I just me, one of me Asian lover. Me little son and me little daughter. Treading out the past, heading to the future. We have to look with one bread and butter. But Jaja na go make we live and suffer. Good over evil, that's how me conquer. I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a black heart gorilla. Say I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a African warrior. Now all the evil doers who we call heathen, just go around me and let me be. Let the arms of Jah encamp around me. Make lightning and thunder protect me. Make the spirit of Jah just rally around me, so that no iniquity can come against me. For we have the guidance of the Almighty. For I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a African warrior. Say I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a freedom fighter. We living in the land of captivity. The resurrection that are with duty. We have to liberate humanity. I bring about one black unity. So that the world can brutalize me. And try to bring me back in a slavery. I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a black liberator. I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a freedom fighter. See Mother Earth, how she take care of we, clothe we, feed we, and shelter we. Give we everything and take care of we. Treat we nice and sweet, just like a baby. So catch me sound, I beg you listen to me. No bother fret, no bother sorry for me. For I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a black heart gorilla. Say I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a freedom fighter. I just me, one of me Asian lover. Me little son and me little daughter. Treading out the past, heading to the future. We have to look at one bread and butter. But Jaja na go make we live and suffer. Good over evil, that's how we conquer. I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I'm a loner, a freedom fighter. Say I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a black heart gorilla. Now all the evil doers who we call heathen, just go away from me and let me be. Make the angels of Jah encamp around me. Make the lightning and thunder protect me. Make the spirit of Jah just embrace me, so that no iniquity can come against me. For me, have the guidance of the Almighty. For I'm a loner, I got to be a loner. I am a loner, a freedom fighter. Say I'm a Rastafari liveth and reigneth in the hearts of all willing flesh. King Selassie I live continually. See? Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we leader. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we teacher. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, so we conquer. This is the appeal of His Imperial Majesty to the League of Nations. I, Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia, I'm here today to claim that justice which is due to my people, and the assistance promised to it 8 months ago, when 50 nations asserted that an aggression has been committed in violation of international treaties. None other than the Emperor can address the appeal of the Ethiopian people to these 50 nations. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we leader. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we teacher. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, so we conquer. This is His Majesty appeal to the world. A section of public opinion throughout the world is led to believe, influenced by fascist propaganda, that the occupation of Ethiopia is achieved and that submissions are taking place continually and spontaneously. Nothing could be more incorrect. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we teacher. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we leader. Within the knowledge of the facts, I assert that more than 2/3 of the empire is as yet inviolate. The Italian army of occupation, which is encamped in fortified positions, maintains its domination only by aviation and by sprinkling over the civilian population, even around Addis Ababa, the deadly Yiper right, which it does in the name of reprisal. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we teacher. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we leader. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, so we conquer. This is His Majesty's appeal to all Christian churches. The faith which has overtaken Ethiopia, in spite of her membership in the League of Nations, on which I place implicit reliance, is well known throughout the world. I have repeatedly asked for the obligations of the covenant to be fulfilled, but no aid is given to my people. Nevertheless, believing firmly that divine judgment will ultimately reward the strong and the weak according to their deserts, I shall not give up hope of the restoration of my country's independence. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we teacher. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, him a we leader. Follow the words of Jah, you hear me? Follow the words of Jah, so we conquer. Follow the words of Jah. Everything is everything, which is nothing. Be the unqualified state of everything. Cause something, anything, and everything is just a qualification of nothing. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. We have an in-search, now we want a research. Self-analysis, examination, self-awareness of your purpose. Good over evil, you know that is a must. It's only in the Father you must put your trust. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. You see we Africans in the diaspora, we never drink in Africa. Africa, that are we first mother, that are we first father. I saw we know say we are blood brother. I saw we know she our blood sister. You know fi fight against you one another. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Them say out of many, we are one. But we say out of one, we are many. Even if you prefer to say plenty, but this fact still remain. Numerology are my reality. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Come make we talk about liberation. And what happened to we reparation? Slavery days compensation. For repatriation now we intention. The land of Africa that are we destination. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. We said them root we out of the land of Africa. Transplant we in America. Some them kill, some them rape, and some them abuse. And so then get the people mind confused. So then keep me far beyond in the Caribbean. The land them take away from the black Indian. But here the voice of a real Rasta man. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. We have an insearch, now we want a research. Self-analysis, examination. Self-awareness of your purpose. Good over evil, you know that is a must. It's only in the Father you must put your trust. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. You see we Africans in the diaspora. We neighbor king cut in Africa. That are we first mother, that are we first father. And so we know say we are blood brother. And so we know she our blood sister. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Step up on the black liberation. Step up, step up. Them say out of many, we are one. But we say out of one, we are many. Even if you prefer, we call it plenty. The facts still remain. Numerology and my reality. Step up on the black liberation. Step up. Mental assassination. Come fi teach and want the nation. Say this a mental assassination. Come fi teach and want the nation. Oh, who make a sound get killed? Oh, who make a sound right them will? Oh, who make a sound fire nil? Oh, who make a sound take poison pill? Who make a negative sound get killed? Who make a negative sound get killed? Mental assassination. Come fi teach and want the nation. Say this a mental purification. Come fi heal and want the nation. This is not the war that them fight in Vietnam. Not the war fought by the German. Not the war between Bush and Saddam. This is the war between God and Satan. This is the war between right and wrong. This is the war between the weak and strong. This is the war between Babylon and Zion. This is the war between culture and slackness. This is the war. This is the war. Mental assassination. Come fi teach and want the nation. Say this a mental purification. Come fi heal and want the nation. Become original and controversial. And due to the nature of the situation, we had to make a very critical decision. So we use up the art of communication. With a good and proper meditation, dance or rhythm that a style and pattern, metaphysical confrontation, in the interest of liberation. Oh, who make a sound get killed? Oh, who make a sound take poison pill? Oh, who make a sound right them will? Oh, a negative sound get killed. Oh, who make a sound fire nail? Oh, who make a sound right them will? Oh, who pitch a sound off of the hill? Oh, mental assassination. come to teach I want the nation. Say this a mental purification. Come to teach I want the nation. And the war that them fight a Vietnam. And the war fought by the German. And the war between Bush and Saddam. This is the war between God and Satan. This is the war between the right and wrong. This is the war between the weak and strong. This is the war between Babylon and Zion. This is the war between culture and slackness. This is the war. This is the war. Mental assassination. Come to teach I want the nation. Mental purification. Come to heal I want the nation. This is the war. This is the war. This is the war. This is the war. Become original and controversial, and due to the nature of the situation, we had to make a very critical decision. So we use up the art of communication with a good and proper meditation, with dance or rhythm that a style and pattern, metaphysical confrontation, in the interest of liberation. This is the war. 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 Children, me want you teach your African children. Teacher say me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African children. Teach them about the past and teach them about the future. Teach them about the ancient land of Africa and the glorious mountains of Ethiopia, Nigeria, Kenya and Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Ghana and Morocco, Algeria, Angola and Somalia. Teacher say me want you teach your children. Me want you teach with African children. Teacher say me want you teach with children. Me want you teach with African children. Mother say me want you teach with children. Me want you teach with African children. Father say me want you teach with children. Me want you teach with African children. Liar say me want you teach with children. Me want you teach with African children. Pastor say me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African children. Teach them the concepts of the Trinity, the fundamental concepts of humanity. Father, mother and the children. Sun, moon and stars. Solid, liquid and gas. Land, sea and air. Father, Son and Holy Spirit. Prophet, priest and king. Body, mind and spirit, the angles of the triangle. Teacher say me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African children. Teacher say me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African heritage. Teach you about the cycles of the moon, numerology and the relevant aspects of astrology, so that we can know who we identity and help to create a good personality for the children and the future of the humanity. Hear me, put over evil and we only victory. So teach your children the true reality, the Afrocentric identity, for that's the only way we can conquer evil. Teacher said me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African children. Teacher said me want you teach your children. Me want you teach your African children. None. Children said me want you take it teaching. Me want you take the teachers teaching. Children said me want you take it teaching. Me want you take the parents teaching. And in the beginning, there had to be something. Even if that something is nothing. Nothing being the unqualified state of everything. Cause something, everything, anything is just a qualification of nothing. Now in numerology, if you start from 0, and you count through 1 go to 9, you have to come forward to 0. Cause 10 is really 0. 11 are just 1, 12 are 2, 13 are 3, 14 are 4, 15 are 5, go to 19 are 9, and when you come at 20, you have to come to 0 again. So that's the concept of nothing. Because nothing is the unqualified state of everything, and everything is just a qualification of nothing. Yeah. Now universe, them say mean centered around 1. Now life and Jah is the oneness around which the universe is centered. And that's the basic concept of the Trinity. Because within that lie the balance of male and female. And out of that come the children. That's why we talk about father, mother and children. When I man sitting and penetrate life, we recognize in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was Jah, and the Word was with Jah, and the Word took on flesh and dwell among man. Now people contemplate what is meant by in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was which was God was the same Word which was with God. Now the Word which was God was the thought, because everything started from the thought, the unspoken word. Then the word was spoken, and the word took on flesh and dwelt amongst man. Because the Father, the Creator, is the first artist, and him conceive an artwork so real that it became alive. So within that concept, we see the level of sound and sight. And we recognize thunder and lightning are our metaphysical ancestors, of which we are the ascendants. Now, if you check sight and sound, people can talk and you can hear and you can see. And the basic aspect of life that. Because if you try to imagine life without sight and sound, it's like an emptiness that. Now you recognize that we are the audio-visual twin. And you can appreciate the facts from the concept of individuality comes the concept of duality and even the concept of the Trinity and numerology ultimately. Now we specifically discussing the concept of duality. Now we are saying even television, for argument's sake, is developed after the concept of the visual dimension of man. And even the sound which is transmitted simultaneously is developed from the vocal dimension of man. If you check even language, oral tradition and the literary tradition are inseparable. One gives birth to the other and one enrich the other. And it is reciprocal. Now, you also recognize that telepathy is older than the word telephony. Because man had the ability to transmit him thought, and him vision, and him sound, and him smell, long before man developed telephone or television, or any other technological invention. So, sight and sound is critically important. So people who evolve a unique experience must have necessity of a unique language. So you recognize now that patois for people in the diaspora, people in Jamaica, is healthy. Because we think in our language, and language helps shape your thinking. We weren't a part of the Anglo-Saxons experience. We never helped shape the English language. So we shouldn't think in the English language, and we shouldn't allow English language to shape and dictate our thinking. To the extent where humanity has been eroded, that we last and we don't know ourselves. We come in like we are Joseph, last in the pit of captivity, the coat of many colors. And we are Christ who was crucified on the international cross of slavery and colonialism. And we have to resurrect and regain with true humanity and divinity and glory, which I did achieve already in a civilization, and of which we were robbed and taken away. History proved that, and be and I witness. So the answer to our problem, rather than complaining, is awareness of self. Who am I? Where am I? Where am I going? What's my purpose in life? What are my tools and talents to realize my purpose in life? Check it. The basic unit of any nation is the individual. The basic social unit is the family. And the family make up the community. So humanity is a big family. This is the war cry for all prisoners and liberators universally. Freedom must be our only prison. Free the prisoners. Prisoners can't prison prisoners. Thieves and murderers cannot condemn thieves and murderers. We have to make it come. We must make it come. We have to bring our own freedom come. We have to make it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our freedom come. Free the prisons and the asylums. Free the ghettos and free the slums. We have to bring it come. We must make it come. We must make our own freedom come. We have to bring it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. Tear off the shackles off your minds, the chains from your hands and the chains from your feet. Free up your body and your mind. The prisoners are in the streets, and the streets are in the prisons. You are a product of your environment, so the crooks are the architect of the establishment. So listen to me reasoning and start an argument. We have to bring it come. We must make it come. We must bring our own freedom come. We have to bring it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. You have to make it come. You must make your own freedom come. You have to bring it come. You must bring it come. You must bring your own freedom come. So you get up every day committing crimes. Put in the prisons in your mind. If you take the prisoners out of the prison, it will be no more a prison. There will be no need for a prison. So empty the prisons now. We have to make it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. We have to make it come. We must bring it come. And we have to make our own freedom come. We have to bring it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. Now ask yourself, who am I? Where am I from? Where am I going? Why am I here? What's my purpose in life? How am I come from? How am I there? How am I name? How am I go? Now when you find the answers to those questions, freedom will be your only prison. We make it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. We have to make it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. How we fi make it come? We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. How we fi make it come? We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. How we fi bring it come? We must bring it come. We better bring our own freedom come. Freedom! 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 With freedom have we come. Free man, free woman and free children. Freedom! 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 We have to bring it come. We must bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. We bring it come. We have to bring it come. We must bring our own freedom come. Free the prisoners, cause prisoners can't prison prisoners. Thieves and murderers cannot condemn thieves and murderers. Freedom must be our only prison.
Freedom.